people are maybe expecting me to say, and it's maybe breakout isn't the right word for it, but screw it, Vincent. I'm just going to go for it. It's got to be Jason Verrett. I'll tell you why. I think this is the first time in his career he's really been fully healthy. If you look at him this offseason, all the talk around Jason Verrett seems to be that he's finally playing through camp for the first time and OTAs for the first time in his career, whereas every other season he hasn't had a clean camp or something has happened or a little injury. I mean, I believe, and Grant, I'm sure would know this specifically, but he played every time, or he practiced every time he was available for the 49ers. It's not like he was just sitting over on the sideline being an extra coach. So I think Jason Verrett, to me, not only is he fully healthy, but he's as motivated as ever to have a really great season because he is on a one-year contract. And guess what? If he plays well enough, the 49ers are going to sign him to a multi-year, not huge money deal, but a good chunk of change for a guy like Jason Verrett, who's been injured his entire career. So to me, it's the mix of a couple things. It's the mix of the role is going to be there for him. I think he's going to be healthier than he's ever been. And this guy's got to be motivated. I mean, really motivated to go out and prove to people.
Yeah. And I think, And I think he is by re-signing with the 49ers.
Yeah.
Because I think he could have very well just have maximized his value now and he would have gotten paid more. But I think he kind of knows and understands the business, especially in his position where he's been in with his injuries and everything. I think this is, I could very well see him as a breakout candidate as well.
Yeah, and I think the thing is, too, is the 49ers are going to have to rely on Jason Verrett even more this season, I think, than prior seasons because their defense is going to be changing. They're going to be playing more man coverage, in my opinion. And I think when they do change things with their defensive line, when they change how they use pressure in this defense, it's going to put more pressure on those cornerbacks to cover really, really well. And like we saw with Jason Verrett against DeAndre Hopkins, this is a guy who can be a lockdown sort of dude. So I think, like I said, it's the mix of all the right ingredients for a guy to have a real breakout season, considering where Jason Verrett's been in his career.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So.